So this is my new looping patch that I built for MobuPlat. It's very similar to my old one, but it has several improvements. First of which is that you can record up to 16 loops now on this. Previous one only had 8. There's also, it will slave to MIDI clock, and you can load and save sessions. So yeah, let's go ahead and select one here. I have sessions saved to the first 4 out of 10. And so you can see there's a visual waveform display for the pads that have loops recorded to them. And now you just hit one button to unmute them. It's very much like Loopy, in that when you hit a pad, it'll start recording if there's nothing on it. But if there is a loop recorded on it, it'll just do muting and unmuting. As you can see, my MIDI controller right there is responding to this as well. So basically, it will send out information on channel 10 as far as what pads have loops on them. So I've coded this controller to receive that information and turn on and off the LEDs, just so everything stays in sync as far as the visual display here in my MIDI controller when I'm doing stuff live. So anyway, so let's unmute the first 4, and let's play them. Pretty much a lot of this stuff is the same from the old one. The bit distortion has been replaced with just a reverb, but still cutoff, delay time, delay, feedback. The transport controls are play, stop, clear, turning on the monitor, and the main volume of the patch there. Second page is the drums, and then the 16 pads up here, and same transport controls there. This would be the input volume, or the drum volume, or synth volume, depending on, whatever is coming into it. Synthesizer is exactly the same. It's controlled on MIDI channel 2. So we also have a free delay time, which is a new thing. So this is the quantized delay time and feedback, but there's also a free delay if you don't want to have it quantized to the beat. The reverb control, cutoff, the mod filter. The mod filter is quite a bit different now. You just kind of have to hear it to know what it does. The bit crusher, distortion, glitch delay are all pretty much the same as the old patch if you had that one. So yeah, so there's some loops playing. We can bring in more. One difference is it will automatically stop recording. If you start a new loop, it says pending, and then once it reaches the downbeat, the 1, it'll start recording again. So here we go, it's about to start. So there you go, it stopped automatically. Could do another one if we wanted to. There we go, these 2 going. So there's that. Let's go ahead and clear that session out, and I'll show you synchronizing to Loopy. So I have a session loaded with a couple loops on it. We'll head back to MobuPlat here, and I'll just turn up the metronome. So, and then we start Loopy. Oop. It's gonna glitch out maybe once when it's trying to synchronize to an external clock, but that should only happen the first time. It's resizing all of the loops to be the correct size when it does that, so it only has to do that once. So as you can see, it's The clock is pretty consistent here. Turn that metronome down. And then we can go ahead and loop stuff if we want to. So turn on a quantized delay. Stopped automatically, and now it's looping there. It'll also respond to transport controls from Loopy, and it should do the same with DAWs and whatnot. So yeah, those are the major differences here. It synchronizes to, if you hook this patch up, or this iPad up to another device that's running this patch, it now sends sync data on channel 16, so if they're both connected and receiving each other, they should synchronize with each other. No longer using OSC sync, just because mostly I wanted to be in airplane mode and whatnot when I was playing live. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy it.